For the life of me, I've never been under a vehicle before. What am I doing under here? She wants me to check for any repairs that need to be done. I don't know what I'm looking for, but I'm doing my best. So this little bugger is giving us a hard time. Very hard to turn. I even tried WD-40, but I think we have to take it off and get a new one. This is the low drain valve. You know, I've been to Walmart, been to Home Depot. I've been all around this big world, but
you've never been to Camp Mart?
I've never been to Camp Mart. This is my first experience at Camp Mart.
Well, unfortunately, during our setup of our new rig, the shut-off valve coming out of the fresh water tank was not turning, and we tried washing it and DW40 it, and I broke off the end.
You broke something?
Well, actually, you broke it off. I said it was getting weak, and you used the wrench and broke it.
Camp Mart is closed. Okay, so for the 1 in a million, no, maybe 10 in a million, maybe 100 in a million, I don't know, people who have to replace this this valve, I'm gonna try. So here we go. So first of all, I put the pail here just in case the drain decides to leak. That was my wife's advice. She usually has very good advice. I'm gonna try and take these screws off first, because this is apparently riveted right on there, and I can't get in to rivet it. So I'm going to I gotta unscrew the whole contraption and see whether I can get in there to replace it. Okay, so I've got the darn thing off. Wanna have a look? So this thing came off, and I just pull it down now. Obviously you can see right in there. Heaven help me! Okay, I've made some headway. I did manage to get the rivets off. I'll just take that off for now. So I used a drill, just basically used a small bit to drill right through the rivets, and then I used the pliers to pluck them off. So I just cut off the end. Okay, so I've got some extra tape on there. I can't see it, but some plumber's tape on there. So got this guy here, which I will just sneak on there, because I'm gonna have to put that on. I'm gonna take the path of least resistance, and that means I'm not going to use the casing that came with the trailer, because it's just too hard to get the screws in to lock the valve into place, and then fasten the clasp around the hose. And just basically put this guy right on there, and we'll just use it as our own little tap, and be very, very careful as we turn it on and off. Little point, you've got your drill carrying case. Works amazing as a pillow when you have forgotten to bring something soft to rest your head on the driveway. There you go. See, you're so glad you watched this video to find this out. And so I've tightened the clasp, but not too hard, because it's all plastic and you have to be very careful. So now looks like I can just turn that on and turn that off, and won't be as easy to do as before with the casing around it, but hey, that's not too bad for a guy who is not a handy guy. And the icing on the cake is some great stuff, just to kind of fill the holes. I know it's not perfect, and I know this guy will wobble. I'll have to keep an eye on it, because you don't want any mice to come in, but I did my best to fill the cracks. And there you go. The moment of truth. I filled up, I don't know, about a gallon's worth into the fresh water. It's off, and now we will test to see if it works. Oh my goodness, my little valve works. Such.
Thank God for small miracles.
Yes, well, you know, even a dummy like me, even a campfire dummy like me can do this.
Not fired today, babe.
No,
Not
all right,
fired today.
one for the books.
Woohoo!
Thumbs up.
Like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for new episodes. Y'all come back now.